Hey everybody, it's Justin Watches Movies here. Sorry for a different setting for a movie review and sorry for it being live. I left my computer at work the other day and I didn't bring it home. It's the weekend now, so I can't do all the editing that I normally do for a regular review on my green screen. So we're going to do this video here live. We're going to keep it short and simple. We're going to talk about Rampage starring Dwayne Johnson, which is based off of a video game that started in the 80s as a midway classic and then spawned a bunch of sequels later on, even one of them being a puzzle solving game, which I haven't played. I played Rampage World Tour on the Nintendo 64 and I vividly remember playing that game as either George, Lizzie, or Ralph climbing up on top of buildings, smashing them, ripping out people and eating them while trying to fight off an onslaught of the government. And I always remember enjoying that game. So naturally, I was excited to see this movie. And going into it, I had hopes that it'd be a fun, entertaining movie. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking that it's a video game adaptation. So I can't expect too much from it. But the movie is entertaining. There is plenty of flaws. It does take its time to become the fun Rampage movie that I hoped for. But we do have a lot of movie setting up. We have the relationship between George, the gorilla, and Dwayne Johnson's character, how he met George, and their sign language they do, and how they are friends, and the peers that work with Dwayne Johnson. There's a lot of setup for Dwayne Johnson's character and his connection, and how he could stop these creatures from terrorizing Chicago. There's just a lot of setup, a lot of movie that honestly felt a little unnecessary. I don't expect it to be a straight adaptation from the video game because I don't see a movie of an hour and a half of just monsters terrorizing buildings. Even though that would be really cool, I can't see that actually happening. So you actually have to have a storyline, and sometimes the storyline did work. I felt like the connection between George and Dwayne Johnson's character was pretty good. I felt that connection, but there's a lot of things that felt like it didn't need to be there. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character, now I haven't seen him in the Walking Dead show, but he played, like, his character was so over the top. It was just the epitome of a manly performance, and he was entertaining. I really enjoyed Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character in here, even though it was just way over the top. But what I really enjoyed about this movie and how I felt it was entertaining is that the last 20-30 minutes or so of the movie, it became the Rampage video game. It was just them climbing up on top of buildings, destroying buildings, you know, destroying cars and defending themselves against the military. That's what I wanted. And during those last 20-30 minutes, I felt so much nostalgia running through me as I was watching it. I was leaning forward and I was just so excited. I had a smile on my face because those moments are what I remember from playing the video game. And the video game, you were a human that was turned into this creature. And in the movie, it's the creatures that, you know, get exposed to this virus and this genetic modification, and they become bigger. And it actually is a little more believable than the games. So there's that going for it. But the last 20-30 minutes, it was really fun. They were really massive and they were fighting each other, and there's even a scene where he eats a human, and straight from the video game. I really enjoyed that. So overall, this is an enjoyable movie. It has its moments of fun, but it does have some corny moments as well. The dialogue is really cheesy. There's some jokes that just do not fit into this movie. They just feel really out of place, especially from the people who work with Dwayne Johnson at the San Diego Zoo, I think it is, who works with him. They just feel really out of place. So there are moments in here that really are messy. There are moments that do not work. But as a whole, it is an entertaining film. It is a better video game adaptation than, let's say, Mortal Kombat or Super Mario Bros. Or Prince of Persia. But I still think Tomb Raider from this year is a little bit better than Rampage. These are a little bit better video game adaptations than we've gotten in the past. So maybe that's a step up, something to look forward to in the future, that we can have good, not great, good video game adaptations. And Even though Rampage has its moments that are pretty bad for at least half of the film, I walked away thinking it was entertaining and I would watch it again. So I'm going to go ahead and give Rampage a B minus. It's a little bit better score than I think some people are giving it, but I grew up playing the Rampage game and I could look aside all the bad moments to think that it is an entertaining film. So if you guys have seen this movie Rampage with Dwayne Johnson, what did you think about it compared to other video game adaptations? And thank you guys for joining me on this live video. I'm sorry I'm not able to chat with you guys here because I can't see the screen. I can just see the back of my phone there, which I record on. So I'll go back onto this video and look at some of the comments as well. But thank you for joining me on this live video to talk about Rampage. And if you guys seen it, let me know what you thought about it down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos that I do a lot of, free Funko Pops, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Pardon me for doing live. I can't edit this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification down below so you guys don't miss anything. Got a lot of videos coming your way. Some collab videos, ranking videos as well. Summer is coming near. Summer is almost here, so got that and a lot of videos coming your way, so stay tuned for that. You guys are the best as always. This is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube. How do I turn off this thing?